Hi! Yesterday I saw the movie Now Is Good, starring Dakota Fanning and Jeremy Irvine, and I've been really wanting to see this movie for a while, so I had kind of high expectations based on Dakota Fanning's body of work. It's about this girl, Tessa, who is dying of leukemia, and she has decided to stop treatment, and she has this list of things she wants to do before she dies, and so she tries to accomplish all of them in that short amount of time that she has. The movie was unbelievable. It was kind of cheesy and cliche. The script was, I think, the most to blame. It felt very disconnected and not really flowing from scene to scene. The characters, the family didn't really feel, you didn't get the feeling that this girl was dying from a disease. The family seemed very like nonchalant, and it didn't resonate well on film. I felt like the filmmakers had this really nice vision of this independent film that was kind of like one on its own, but it didn't really show, I think, what they wanted to accomplish. And also there was like this one part where the brother asked Tessa if he could have like all this stuff after she dies, and I think it was meant to sound kind of like playful and like, oh, little brother, it's okay and sweet, but it really came off, at least to me, as really bratty and rude. And I was sitting there watching it and just thinking, why would you say this to this girl that's dying? It was bad. Jeremy Irvine and Dakota Fanning, I felt, didn't have a lot of chemistry. It felt very forced. Even Jeremy Irvine's face couldn't save this film, unfortunately. Also with the characters, Dakota Fanning kind of stood out, but in a negative way. You could tell she was the only one, really, who wasn't naturally British. And she just had to work on that a little bit, but other than that, I think it was fine. It wasn't the biggest focal point of the film. The actors worked with what they had, so yeah. Overall, I'm going to give it about a 40% for an acting and enjoyability. I mean, it's a sweet film. It really is a sweet film, but then again, there's a lot of negatives to it, and it was very cliche, very predictable. You know what's going to happen. I see it if you're a Dakota Fanning or Jeremy Irvine fan, just to see their movies and support them. You can watch it on Amazon Prime Instant Video, that's what I did, but if you can find it anywhere else, just check it out. If you don't want to see it, don't see it. Usually I love her work, not this one though, it's kind of a miss, so I hope this helped.